We're in Walmart. So the last video you guys saw, I kind of touched on this job we're doing, turning a game studio into a wood forest bank. So we're here in Walmart. Let's go check out the project.
He looks way better with the beard. He looks more distinguished, more business-like.
More business-like. Have a good one.
You too.
See ya. Solid. There he is. What's happening? It's looking good.
Yes, sir.
Wood Forest National Bank,
Yes, sir.
built by Jay Lane.
Yes, sir.
We have our caution tape.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Good to see you, my friend.
You want to walk us around?
Come on in.
I love it. By the way,
Yes.
I have the mic,
Yes, sir.
so you need to talk into my chest.
Yes, sir. Right.
Oh, the metal framing looks good.
Yeah, they are good. Once I got them started, they do good work.
Walk us through the job. I mean, we talk about we're metal framing here. We just did our demo, like things like that.
Demolition is all complete. Electricians is all roughed in. Framing inspections are done. Electrical cover up. We can sheetrock everything in here today.
Solid.
I have electricians coming in this afternoon to cut out my floor for my floor plug.
Yep.
The beauty of that one is it doesn't have to be inspected. They can cut the floor and then patch it right over. And my
Cover that
flooring
up.
guy is going to be out of town next weekend, so he asked if he could come in this weekend ahead of Monday. I said, of course.
And
So
do the flooring.
flooring on
Now,
the
are you going to
weekend.
paint before the floor goes down?
Yes. We're
Yeah.
going to prime those walls because the most of the painting and the stuff is in
Yeah.
the vault room and the office. That's where all the painting out here is very minor.
Right.
It's a separate color out
It's
here,
mainly
too, that we
wall
don't have
coverings,
yet.
and we actually have a bunch of like wood custom carpentry going in here. It's going to look really
That's
beautiful.
scheduled for Wednesday.
Sweet.
So
The backing for that, we're doing is it a
that should be done
three-quarter
today.
plywood?
3/4 plywood. That should be done today.
So we can finish nail the wood, kind of hidden nail the wood
Right,
onto
glue
that
and
board.
finish nail it.
Yeah, glue and finish nail it
Absolutely.
onto that plywood
Absolutely.
backing versus
Absolutely.
just having nothing in between the studs. So there's that. Electrical rough, we moved a panel. From there, you could see the patchwork that was done. So the electricians came in, roughed in the panel over to here. They moved all the main lines. You can see the MC cable. And then the HVAC, what's the update on that?
10th. He's going to be in here on the 10th. I wanted to have a ceiling in, but it's not going to affect him. All he's doing
Yeah.
is flex,
Yeah.
tying into the system.
Okay.
It's a very simple process. He should be in here one day and
Right,
done.
and done. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're having the fire sprinkler guys come first, put their fire sprinklers in, rough in the lines, and then we're gonna go put our grid to that level, then they can put their trim piece on the fire sprinkler head.
This panel.
And when you move fire sprinklers, you have to replace the heads.
Oh, we're going to have to place all of them.
So we're gonna replace, what is it, 8 or 10 heads? 10 heads,
And add one in that soffit.
and we're adding one on the soffit.
Yep.
So that has coverage.
The Siemens panel that they moved is the only panel that I've ever seen that doesn't have a lip that covers it. That right there is the box of the panel.
Right,
And they didn't recess it on the sheetrock, so I have a lot of finish work just to make it look good.
got it.
So it's a little something I wasn't anticipating, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Right, and it's in the back, and that's better than the front.
This,
but-
yeah, of course, but this is all painted surface. This has
Yeah.
to be level 5 finish.
No, definitely, yeah. And then we have 2 ATMs going in here.
Right?
So these are gonna have special panels that go in kind of to
They're both
trim it out.
They're both rough openings are the same, but on the drawings, the ATMs are switched. I don't know why, it's just a
Oh, really?
simple mistake.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna affect us.
Yeah, and then we have the data rack.
Yeah, this will be where the vault is.
Yep,
So this will get sheetrock, 5/8 sheetrock, and then we'll mount 3/4 plywood right here to it. And it also needs to be painted the same as the wall color. They don't want a rough surface plywood. So
Yep.
we'll get that nice coat of paint on that, and then they can put their data rack right to it.
so if you wanna know where they keep their money, it's right here.
This is it. The electricians really hooked them up. They put a pipe up there so they can just drop their data.
Our
line.
electricians
They don't have to
are
fix the
solid.
wires.
I love a good electrician, bro.
Yeah, man. And they really are. All services good on point. with
Solid,
this one.
solid.
Absolutely.
So this job's moving. This is a
holiday.
5-week schedule, by the way.
I'm thinking 3.5.
Okay.
That's my goal.
And you've been here too.
4, yeah, exactly.
So-
4 was like the
We'll
minimum,
see.
and I'm going to push it for 3.
That's great. I mean, you know, you
There's
got
always
flooring and
something at the
painting.
end, there's always something that comes up. There's some kind of
Always.
minor detail. But this space is so small and so simple.
What's one piece of advice you give for like fixing those minor details, or there's things that always come up ahead of time?
Don't have those details. Get it ahead of the game. Get
yep.
it ahead of the game. There's zero
Think
punch
through
list.
the project.
There's no such thing as a punch list on my jobs.
Get experience, right? So when you have experience, you know what to fix for in the future on the next job. So
Yeah, we're going to get away with not having to cut that in at night too. They're going to cut it in the afternoon, patch it all in one spot.
typically every job has MEP, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and fire sprinklers if it's commercial.
Correct.
And then like roofing would be the only other thing that would have like its own permit. Not only other thing, but the main 5 things that have their own permit that attach to our building permit. But here we don't have roofing because everything is already penetrating the roof. Yep, and then we don't have plumbing. So it's just mechanical, electrical, fire sprinklers. And it's pretty, just things are moving and it's
Absolutely.
working in Walmart. What's your experience so far? I mean, is it more difficult? I see the guys are kind of rolling the carts back and forth.
No, we don't have a problem with that. I go and fill out the manager on every job first and see how they are with us. The manager had absolutely no information about this. He was upset that nobody let him know that Woodforce was coming in here. So he's washed his hands with this project. He just, I'm taking care of it.
Yeah.
So it's that simple. They're actually, this space is easy to get along with.
This had like arcade games in it and stuff at first, and so we just demoed that out in like the
Bubble gum,
a day.
all kinds of nasty stuff on the walls. It was gnarly.
Yeah,
you know?
and then we built a wall out there so we could put our signs up there, which you just saw, and built a door frame by the like French
Extra
doors.
Visqueen on it too for a dust barrier.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing.
You can see the Visqueen on.
Sanding drywall, cutting that concrete is gonna
Yep.
make a big cloud of smoke.
Yeah, so if you don't Visqueen before you drywall, then it'll go straight through the cracks because we're not obviously not finishing the drywall because it's a temp wall.
Yeah, they call us for it on the drawings, but every space that I've gone into, the people on the outside of the store, if they don't have a problem with it, then there's no need to do all that extra work and put dust out there.
Yeah.
Because we put some tape over the seams, the signs cover
Exactly.
everything else.
And-
Why do work if you don't have to?
And
Simplify
corporate
it.
dropped a Connex, so we have a Connex full of every single material that we would need for this project. All the stone veneer, the the mortar, the glue for the flooring, all this stuff, except like drywall, screws, mud, tape, things like
Correct, which should have been here at 10 o'clock this morning.
that. It's on its way. One of those quick projects when everything's lined up like that. It's easy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next vid.
All right,
We'll keep you posted.
10-4.
Nice.